Valet apparently heard the Limp Bizkit song this car was playing and decided to get the f*** out of there. Music video tries to enforce the idea that Stephen Dorff and Ben Stiller willingly travel together.
Yo, Red Cap!
There's no valet, so Ben Stiller trusts his car to a total stranger sitting on a bench nearby. Also, Red Cap is literally the nicest thing anyone has ever called Fred Durst. Ben Stiller forgets to wash his hair from the Zoolander set, while Stephen Dorff continues to look confused. Blurred out t-shirts.
Do me a favor, watch it for me. Don't scratch it.
Why would he scratch it by watching it? Do they have no faith in the tattooed young gentleman that looks like a sex toy salesman? Also, with both actors giving commands to the surrogate valet, is this video saying that Ben Stiller and Stephen Dorff co-own cars together? You know, for profit. Alright. Yeah, this voice coming out of Fred Durst is even more ridiculous when you actually see him mouthing the words. Fred Durst breaks the fourth wall so badly it refuses to complete the rest of the video. Alright, let's name check New York City in this music video, so you know that you can officially walk outside and say, F my town.
Chocolate starfish!
Chocolate Starfish is name checked. These were simpler times. Limp Bizkit finds themselves in a familiar position of playing in front of all their fans. Well, at least this is only the second most offensive thing that happened here. All of these dancers decide to go with the Fred Durst chic look. Also, when the number of disco balls in one room rival the number of people in the room, admitting it is the first step to realizing you have a problem. What are these assholes looking at? Premium Rush.
1, 2, 3.
Some people thought it would be difficult to put two Fred Dursts in one frame, much less three, but they accomplished this miracle.
1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of the Limp Bizkit mix.
When you can't come up with lyrics, just do your multiplication tables to fill in the goddamn gaps.
Cause if you don't care, then we don't care.
We don't care.
And back the up while we this track up.
You mean more than you already have? Fred wants his friends to join him in his stolen badass vehicle, but they temporarily refuse by making weird hand puppet signals. Show some respect, fellas. This guy snuck in, then snuck a broom inside the double doors so that security couldn't stop him from his love of dance. Fred Durst picks up this guy, but not the other dude who was dancing with him earlier. Dance instructions inform us to simultaneously breathe, move our hands, and back up, but says nothing about when to grab our crotches. I guess that's implied? Seriously, all the people are in Ben Stiller's car, and Wes Borland riding on the hood shows that white people can get away with anything. Well, once you've broken 100 laws in one day, driving while talking on a cell phone doesn't seem like such a big deal. Holy f***, no one is driving the f***ing car. Anarchy in New York. Look, if the car's going to drive itself, there's no reason to get back in the driver's seat. No, we do not.
So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes.
You mean like six with fix and mix? Also, why does Limp Bizkit's success necessarily affect how anybody else does their music? If I come up with better beats and rhymes, does Limp Bizkit stop going platinum? Is it impossible to go platinum if I come up with lesser beats and rhymes?
24/7.
Music video somehow misses the opportunity to show 24/7 different Fred Dursts in the frame. They tried to get women in this car, but once you get three dudes inside, it starts getting a little porny.
And bounce in the mosh pit.
Oh, don't you want to bounce in the mosh pit at a Limp Bizkit concert? Imagine how that smells. Guitarist Wes Borland is the most normal part of this video. Hey, this guy fell from the car, right? Are they going 3 miles an hour or something? Because I'd be seeking medical help, not trying to get back in the death car. Did they sneak this past Major League Baseball? I thought the whole reason Fred Durst and all his dancers were wearing backwards caps is because they didn't want to pay for the swag fee.
And the people rolling up in caddies.
Hey Fred, you'd, better get some better rhymes.
Hey rockers, hip hoppers, and everybody all around the world.
Didn't he just cover specific groups of people, only to then back up and just include everyone in the world? Why not just the people riding in the caddies? What about the pimp daddies? How many deaths, injuries, and property damage has this car caused that the editor conveniently left on the cutting room floor? The f***ing Rollin dance. Fred asks a random garbage truck to blow the horn. So did they bring the car back? Ben Stiller and Stephen Dorff couldn't stick around for one more scene to resolve this question?
Because we get it on every day and every night. Oh.